Thanks, Brianna. And continuing coverage tonight on a story that we've been following for a week now. Some homeowners in Houston County say they're fed up with the company that built their house, C.W. Williams. Through our reporting, we've discovered a number of complaints. It's a story Carlos Stevens continues to work. He's live now with new developments. Carlos?
Guys, according to the Better Business Bureau, this developer has a history of complaints. I actually talked to a homeowner today right here behind me who says he has issues outside and inside.
C.W. Williams Homes has been in business for more than 20 years, but over the last couple of years, many of his customers says it's a business that lacks great customer service. Last week, we introduced you to two homeowners who say after multiple attempts to reach their builder, their issues still remain. We're also learning that others filed formal complaints with the Better Business Bureau against C.W. Williams. The builders had several complaints in the last year, including 2 just in the last 12 months. However, it's important to note that some consumers may elect to not publish their complaints to the Better Business Bureau. Meanwhile, Miranda Slaker and Elisa Neves are keeping us updated on progress, confirming C.W. Williams did address one issue after our reporting last week.
The day after the story aired, my Wes and Rich did come to our house and they did inquire about the issues that we were having, and they are looking into the other issues, but we have no definite results yet.
But Slaker says she's still not sold on the work getting done.
That depends on the contractors he hires. I mean, if you have the same guy coming out doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, it's not going to happen.
When CW officials stopped by Slaker's house, she says she was told they weren't aware of any issues. Meanwhile, Neve says they haven't visited her. Instead, she received a letter from his attorney stating that engineers would be coming to her subdivision to her home to look at her property and the inside of her home. For now, she says it's more than broken promises.
I haven't heard anything else from them. As a matter of fact, I see so many signs, I would not suggest that anybody buy from this developer.
New homeowners continue to contact WGXA News after our reporting. Craig Osborne owns a home also built by C.W. Williams in a different neighborhood. He says it's not just drainage issues that create a pond in his backyard.
We had issues inside the house where it took him weeks to months to get a hold of me to try to resolve it. We had electrical issues, and the contractor for the electrical came out and did about half of it, and then we never heard from them again.
Osborne says his family was delayed about 5 times for the closing process, adding his home has failed every home inspection he's ever had, noting more visible issues.
Just nail pops all over the place. If you touch a wall, the wall will move.
He says the drainage issues have even destroyed his driveway, and it'll likely cost him more than $20,000 to repair. Osborne says he even recalls a moment where a realtor had to hold the builder accountable due to a poor painting job.
She's like, no, you need to fix this, Wes. And that's when they brought in another painter to finish off the house.
Now today I also reached out to the developer once again, but he continues to forward my phone calls to voicemail. Definitely a story we will continue to follow. Reporting live here in Houston County, I'm Carlos Stevens, WGXA News. Guys.
Thank you, Carlos. We've got a lot more ahead on WGXA